great city has a story. In just minutes, we'll trace its journey from humble beginnings to the powerhouse it is today.
Look at that skyline. Singapore really feels like the future, doesn't it?
It does. But it's incredible when you realize how far back its story goes. It wasn't always a gleaming city of glass and gardens.
Tell me everything. I want the whole story.
Okay, buckle in, love. The earliest record goes back to the 2nd century, when it was known as Temasek, meaning sea town in Javanese. It was just a fishing village then, but it gets really interesting around the 14th century when it became Singapura, Lion City in Sanskrit.
Lion City? Was there really a lion?
Legend says a Sumatran prince named Sang Nila Utama spotted a strange creature, likely a tiger, but thought it was a lion, a symbol of power, so he renamed the place. And that mythical sighting is how Singapore got its name.
And then it just grew from there?
Well, not quite. It faded into obscurity for a while, until the 19th century when Sir Stamford Raffles stepped in. In 1819, he signed a treaty with the local rulers to establish a British trading post there. That was the real turning point. Singapore's deep harbour made it perfect for global trade.
And that's when it started booming?
Big time. It became part of the Straits Settlements, and the British turned it into one of the busiest ports in the world. People poured in, Chinese, Malays, Indians, Eurasians. That mix became the heartbeat of the city.
It must have gone through so much. Wars, occupation.
Yes. During World War II, the Japanese occupied it from 1942 to 1945. It was brutal. After the war, there was unrest, then self-governance in 1959, and full independence in 1965 after a short, rocky merger with Malaysia.
So young, yet so strong.
Exactly. From a resource-poor island with no natural water, they turned it into one of the richest, most efficient nations on Earth. Thanks to visionaries like Lee Kuan Yew, they didn't just survive, they redefined themselves. Now it's a global financial powerhouse, a tech hub, a diplomatic bridge between East and West. About 5.9 million people live there, mostly Chinese, Malay, Indian, and a thriving expat community. It's tiny, but mighty.
It's like a jewel of the modern world, clean, safe, green. And that river that runs through the city, the Singapore River, isn't just pretty, it's historic.
Right? The whole city grew out from its banks. Now you've got Clark Quay with trendy restaurants, and Marina Bay Sands towering above everything like a spaceship.
Speaking of food, don't you dare forget the hawker centres.
How could I? Maxwell Food Center, Lau Pa Sat, Newton, satay, chili crab, laksa, chicken rice. It's street food elevated to an art form.
It's like the whole city is a love letter to flavour.
And beauty too. Gardens by the bay, the Super Tree Grove, the Botanic Gardens. Even Changi Airport is a tourist destination.
And they're sports crazy too, right?
Oh yeah. F1 Grand Prix races at night through the streets. Football is huge. And they've got Olympic medals in table tennis and swimming. Even the SEA Games spark real pride.
I love that Singapore always seems to be dreaming forward, even with one foot rooted in its traditions.
Kind of like us.
Maybe someday we'll sit by the river, watch the boats glide by, and share satay under the stars.
And toast to a city that proved small things can shine the brightest.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey through time, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more city histories from around the world. Who knows, our next video might just be about your city. Stay tuned.